Blessing people of God, this is Pastor Armen, and today we're going to talk about crocodiles and alligators in our dream. Now, let's suppose we see a crocodile or alligator in our dream. How do we respond to that? What should we do? But before I answer that questions, I want to give you physical, crocodile, spiritual, and deity of Egyptians, and then I'll answer you what should we do when we see crocodile in our dream. Now, just remember that I'm going to give you guys small like introduction. It's going to be like short, but if you guys really want to know your dreams, I do dream interpretation. You guys always welcome to join with me. Go to Armen Ministry, and then you will see the dates that I interpret dream. Let's go to a real animal. Now, if you guys know, the crocodiles and alligators are called reptiles, meaning is they're the same, almost like snakes. And then they walk. The only thing is snakes don't have legs, crocodiles have legs, 4 legs. Now, the interesting is the way they come out to the world. They come with the eggs, same as snakes. Snakes have eggs, crocodiles have eggs, which is very important, by the way. And then the way God created them, they have very thick skin, protects them. Their eyes are on the top of their head. That's why it's very hard to detect them. Now, they have powerful teeth, which is 80 of them, 80 sharp. And then over the years, when they crash it, they break their teeth. Over the years, over their lifetime, they get actually another extra 2,200 the teeth, which basically over the years they get 3,000 of them. Just they have active 80, and then when they break, it grows. They're very important. Big mouth, and then they can hold their breath inside the water almost 6 hours. And think about it, they grow to 6 to 7 feet, sometimes bigger, and almost 1 ton. That's the size of crocodile, and in some cases alligator. So now the way they hunt, actually they hide in the mud. There was the story in Africa, usually when the water, there's no rain, they literally dig in themselves into the mud. You barely can see them. It's like the flat, it's like you can see them. That's the way they attack. It's like level of your shoes, bottom of your shoes. They hide in mud. They're basically invisible. They hunt when they're necessary, move slowly and surely, and they waste nothing. Basically, they know what they're doing, and also travel unknown areas like Chaldeans. Very important. Basically, this is the natural crocodile. Now, if we go to forgive me, if we go to the Egyptian deity. Now, this animal actually been worshipped in Egypt, and I want to show you some scriptures, some pictures that you guys can see. Right here, if you notice, those are the old Egyptian gods, and right almost the end there is the sober. It's called S-O-B-E-R. The worship, and it's the crocodile. Now, this animal actually been worshipped, sober. If you see here, been worshipped by Egyptians, and the way they are is very powerful. First of all, they call God of appetite. And then there's another name which they call he who steals from the husband. They're also hunters. They are they also love food, and they love to create more babies. Now, go back to me. I want to go now to the scripture, because it's very important. The Bible talks about crocodile and alligator many times. Remember, it's a reptile, so it's a powerful creature. And if we go to the scripture says that the Job 41, Ezekiel, for instance, talk about this animal. They call Leviathan. Now, there's a lot of teaching about Leviathan. Some of you probably know, but think about if you see in your dream this animal. Like I said, in Egyptians, they call the god of appetite. and also it calls the he who steals from the husband. Hunter loves food and also brings more babies, which is productive. Now, if we put all this together, eyes on the top of their head, if we see the mouth and we see the teeth and we see the tail and the skin and all that, the scripture says something remarkable. I really want to show it to you. I want you to see. This is Job 41 7. It says that this animal, I want you to pay a 9, actually, Job 41 9. It says, does a person not collapse at the very sight of him? That's the bottom. It says, any hope of capturing him proves false. Does a person not collapse at the very sight of him? Think about it. No one is force enough to raise Leviathan. Who then can stand against him? My good friends, this animal, if you see in your dreams, it's very dangerous. I cannot interpret your dream because it depends how you see. The way the dream is like this. Somebody called me a few days ago and asked me, what is number 11 in a dream? Now, number 11 in a dream is actually means incomplete, because remember, Jesus had 12 disciples and one was missing, died, and that's why they picked another one. Matthew was the 12th disciple, and then we know that Paul Apostle become the true disciple of Jesus Christ, completing 12 elders when we're going to go see in heaven. That's what we believe. Now, number 11 is incomplete, basically something we started, but it's not complete. Think about it, you see a dream, right? And then in your dream, you see there is this number 11, and then you see this room, and then you see a crocodile. Now, what are they? How do we put this together? 11, your personal room, living room, a bedroom, I'm sorry, and then there is this crocodile sitting right in your room. What does that mean? Well, number 11 is incomplete. The room is your secret place where you always, the thoughts coming out of your heart. Not only that, people of God, here we see in our heart incomplete situation because of the crocodile. That means the crocodile is there and bringing this false accusation, false lie, false truth, twisting our life, bringing new doctrine. So that's how you interpret the dream. Now, before I conclude it, I want to say this. What is a crocodile in our dream? His big mouth represents gossip, big gossip, strong one. Now, his tail is actually a lie. How do we know it's a lie? Well, if we go to Isaiah 9:15, it says the prophets who teach lies are tails. So that's how we know that Satan is a liar. When we see snake, the snake in our dream also represents a lie. Every time you see tail, it represents a lie. So here you see snake, a big head and a tail. Lie is always there, something that manipulating your life, and you're not going to go further. It's going to damage your life. What I'm trying to say is this: when you see crocodile, what should we do? We should pray, because they are very dangerous. When God is showing you a crocodile in your dream, then that is very dangerous. So the crocodile in our dream can represent many things. Can represent the truth in your heart being twisted, gossip being raised against you, which is the big mouth, creates fear, and prideness rise, because in Job 41 describes this magnificent Leviathan, which is a reptile. It represents his power and strength. Now, that's the whole picture. So this is precisely how gossip and slander works. They drag down their victims through lies and careless speech. That is the whole thing of the crocodile. When you see crocodile or alligator in your dream, my brothers and my sisters, don't neglect it. You should go and pray and ask God to remove that gossip from your life, the twisted truth out of your life, the prideness in your life. And just remember, crocodiles have the eyes on their head, meaning you will barely can detect the way they're coming. Hiding in the mud, it's gonna be there. You're gonna discover, but it's almost too late. So when you see crocodile, God is warning you that something very dangerous is coming to your way. So you should pray. That's all I can say for today. God bless you. Again, if you guys wanna your dreams to be interpreted. Every, I think, 2 weeks, I have a program. You guys can go to Armen Ministry and then just go to the dream part. I have the schedule, and then just register, and I will definitely, God's willing, I will interpret your dream. And it's very, very important. My brothers and my sisters, dreams are the only place God talks to us when we neglect Him, when we're busy, when we're far from the Lord, far from the Bible. And the dreams, it's the spot is the only place where God talks to us. Don't neglect your dreams. I already did 3 programs, one about the snake, one about the collars, and one about crocodiles. There's more is coming. The next I want to do about the spider. What should we do when you see spider in your dreams? I picked the most dangerous one because those things people see. When you see snakes, spiders, crocodiles, and so forth, it's very dangerous. That we need to worry about it. In Jesus' mighty name. And thank you for watching me. Don't forget to subscribe. It helps me a lot. If you guys need anything for me to teach, please send me your emails. And I want the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for watching my programs. God really bless you. And if you guys want to bless this ministry so I am able to create more, you're welcome. Thank you for everything. I'll see you guys for next program. God bless you. Shalom.